Hello. I've got 25 minutes to make an edit this, so it's out on time. It will probably take me about, just a couple minutes after that, because I don't really need to do much to alter my videos too much to make them watchable. But welcome to Coins. Hopefully this won't be too late. Ah! Perfect timing as well. It's coming out in 69 days. Woo! If you don't get that joke, then yeah. Right, so let's. Oh, God. All right, let's go back to the beginning. Obviously, there's the £50 hologram, which is on all polymer notes here. Well, this is the brand new £50 note. Looking nice at the front. I believe it's the same size as the paper one, so it goes from 20 and then drastically resized. I wonder if this will be a bit more common because obviously it's got better key security features, or if it will be just as. There's that. You can pause and read these, by the way, but portrait of the Queen is printed in the win. But we're more focused on the back. Obviously, there's the tactile feature for the blinds. The UV light is basically just like what it's like, and this is basically the only way I'm really gonna say it, because I don't have an ultraviolet light. Okay, 146 millimeters by 77 millimeters, and the higher value of a note, the larger it is too. So that's also a good sign for the blind. And look at this. This is the back of the £50 note. Looks pretty nice. My favourite is still absolutely the £20 note from this. I know this is obviously only just a picture, but I just think that the fighting Temeraire in the background, it just looks so much more beautiful, and the colour obviously helps with that as well, because I like purple more than pinky red. Let's have a look at this. Let's have a look at this quote. Oi, Bank of England, can I zoom out? Can I zoom out? Jeez, can I zoom out? Thank you, God. Alright. The quote is, "This is a forestate of what's to come and only the shadow of what is going to be." He was given an interview with the Times newspaper in 1949. Yeah, there's a signature. Then they will take all appropriate steps to publicly call out the racist abuse that he is still being subjected to by some of their fans. Yeah, the raised print. But look at that. What do you think of the note? Marvin Bartley says Slavia should be thrown out and the players have lost all confidence in UEFA. They've been very quick to talk the talk. They've been very quick. Alright then, but what I haven't looked at for the 2019 vintage figures are the mintage figures for the 20p coins. Sadly, there shouldn't be any 2p or £2 coins circulated for the next 10 years. Not even commemorative one for the £2. Like, can you not just circulate some? Us coin collectors are desperate. Alright, mintage figures, 20p. They'll be fairly common. I've seen a fair few 2019 20p coins. But now that the 2019 mintage figures have came out, I haven't checked them out, so I will do. I might actually get this on time, you know. Well, it'll be a pretty short and probably one of the worst episodes. But our next episode, we'll be reviewing all the coins in the coins. What was I going to say? The coins that were in the Royal Mint thingy revolve of 2021 earlier in the year. I'll be reviewing from pictures though. And by the way, I'll probably be from Christopher Collects, so I'll just put credit to him in advance. The Dent 20p. Oh, is that what that's called from the Shield? God, the 20p. Both nice designs. 125,125,000 was the vintage. Not a big surprise that it was really common, but because I've seen a lot of them, but you know. And I haven't looked at the £1 coin figures. I've seen a couple, but nowhere near as much as I've seen from the but not nearly as much as the ones I've seen from the what was it? Not nearly as much. Not nearly as much as I've seen the 20p.
but probably because the 20p is more common than the £1 coin, full stop. But of course, not just that. Right, now we're gonna have a check out of the old £1 coin vintage figures. This is actually the first time I've seen them. I'm only gonna take a bit of a smaller look, though. I've only got a couple £1 coins, and one of those from the Isle of Man who still use them, which is interesting.
Which resulted in a United goal being disallowed. And Son was criticised by Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, who said if his son stayed down like that, he wouldn't feed him.
But yeah, there's the actual shield, which is actually amalgamated from the new 2008 onwards coins. I'll have to do a comparison video. Maybe I could put that towards the end of the 4th episode, which will just be looking at one specific coin, which is arguably one of the worst commemoratives. Alright, very common in 2016, even more common in 2017. Way less common in 2018. And then 2019, there's more of them, wow. I'm actually rather surprised. Because I haven't seen many of either years, but that's probably because of the stupid amount of these that there is. There's like 1.5 billion. Nearly 1.5 billion of these things. I'm not going to bother. Actually, I will do the maths. I've got my phone here, so I can probably just calculate it there. I think I've still got the calculator app. Yeah, I do. Yes. Good. So, but I think it's part... But I do believe that these two are much less common. And I wonder if that's partly because of the amount of coins put in these years. But, yeah. Just ignore these, because these are the lesser common ones, but still very common. But compared to these, there's only 269 million 195,000 off the top of my head. Approximately that amount. I'm not going to bother checking it, but 648. Where's the comma? Oh yeah, it automatically comes up. 936 536. Wow. I'll use the Google calculator then. Google calculator. 648 936 536. I sound like I'm reading out a phone number. I'm just reading the 2016 Nations of the Crown £1 minted figures. If that's your phone number, then sorry. 749 616 200. Sounds even more like a phone number. Yeah, 1,398,552,736 were minted in 2 years, compared to round about 269,195,000, as I approximately said. If I'm perfectly right, then please tell me in the please tell me in the comments. That is going to be such a weird video. Then yeah, please tell me in the comments below. I will make sure they're open. So there you are. Anyways, that's it for today's episode of Coins. I might get this done in time. Woohoo! Well, just about landslide this one, because I'm currently at the beginning of doing breaking news, which will come out on Saturday, and I wanted to get a request done for a JTV1 continuity. So this was sort of pushed back, and then in the middle I was doing that. I was like, oh no, I got to do the coins. But hopefully I'll be able to get that done in time. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode of Coins next week. See you next time.
That's a spice! You meet the ball. Ooh, it sets up Lucky Penny.